More migrant children are arriving at the southern border, creating major challenges for the government. In her final Inside Story, News 8's Camila Fernandez speaks with an immigrant who crossed the border as a child.
There really isn't much down there unless you're in a drug gang or a cartel, and therefore people flee.
Domingo Garcia is the national president of the League of United Latin American Citizens, the largest and oldest Hispanic civil rights organization in the country. For years, the group has been disappointed how families were separated when they got to the border. Now Garcia says the situation at the Border Patrol facilities is getting better. On May 10th, there were 455 unaccompanied children in Border Patrol custody, which was down from more than 5,700 in late March. That is according to Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas.
There's a difference between night and day from being put in prisons that were made for adult men and putting those children now in foster care centers and children's centers before they're reunited, and then making a very strong effort to reunite these children with their families.
Danny Lerma is an undocumented immigrant protected from being deported by the DACA program. At the age of 5, he moved to the United States from Mexico with his older brother and dad in search of a better life. Mom was waiting for them in the United States.
My parents had nothing. My parents came here not talking English. My parents had $10 in their pocket when they came here, and they now own their businesses.
Like many others, he made his way across the desert on his father's back, placing their lives in danger.
I remember that we had to sleep in like certain caves in order to not to be spotted. There was like snakes in the desert.
He says for a lot of these immigrants, it's tough to enter the country legally.
The immigration system in our countries, even in this one, are so broken that there is not really a correct way or a fast way to get here without having money, without having influence, or without having any power.
Lerma also tells me it's important that people advocate for immigrants in Indiana. He says many of them just want a better life. Reporting in Indianapolis, Camila Fernandez, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
Camila, thank you.